Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we have such an exciting review because we have Minnie Choi from Royal 3. She's part of Rainbow Vision and I'm just so excited to get her out of this packaging. But first, let's go ahead and take a look at the outside of the box. The top says her name and that she is a Series 1 doll. It says let your true colors shine over like a pink background. Then the rest of the box has this kind of musical theme with like music notes all around and these like LED lights that go along the side, just printed on the packaging. At the bottom of the box, it shows that you can check out the show on YouTube if you look up Rainbow High. And then here is their character art with Minnie right here. Then over here is her second outfit where it shows a cute like shirt and skirt and a band tee and some gloves and a magazine. Then down here are her heels and some pleather looking socks. On this side of the box, it shows that she is a music focus. And then the back has the artwork for all of Royal 3 and their logo up in lights. It says that they're a semi-finalist. And at the bottom it says, the world famous Rainbow High music competition is heating up and the girls of Royal 3 have their eyes on the prize. Yeah, and this side of the box has just this color. And then the top has a little bit of a window so you can see the top of her head. And then the bottom has some information about the manufacturing, and here is her barcode. So with that, we can get her out of the box. Alright, so here is everything that Minnie comes with out of the box. The first thing we can look at is her stand. It's just kind of simple and pink, kind of a salmon-y color, actually. It's a little bit darker than her color scheme, but I think it will go well behind her. And then we can take a look at the little accessories she has. So I really want to look at this little booklet. It says Royal 3 at the top with a Rainbow Vision heart, and here's Minnie in the front. Here's the back. It shows all of their little signatures in this holographic print. It is like really cool. This is such a glossy paper and it feels really nice. And let's take a look at the inside. So the first thing we look at is a group of all of them in a white room, and Minnie's over here. Then here are some closer pictures at just Minnie by herself with her name. She's looking extremely cute, just looking over her shoulder. And then here are the lyrics to, I believe, the song that they're gonna sing at Rainbow Vision. So you can see all the intro, verse, hook, and rap. And then some of it is in Korean, which is awesome. And then some more writing. All right. And then the last pic is just like this artwork of Royal 3 in this black background. Yeah. So that's a cute little accessory, and the booklet is about 2.5 inches. So I thought it was actually bigger in person compared to when I saw other people holding it. Now we can take a look at her band tee. So it's just like a white t-shirt with artwork of the girls with Minnie in the back. And it shows that their little signatures are all over the artwork too, with their Royal 3 logo at the top. And then the back is just Velcroed. And here are her second, I don't know if these are supposed to be her performance clothes or this is supposed to be her performance, because both look just as cool to perform with, so maybe it's just both. And this has like a lot of crazy details. It's like kind of insane how much is going on this shirt alone. Like look at how crazy this shirt is. It's so like intense with the amount of details. Like they're going wild with how much they can put on a shirt. It is so cool. They have this like really interesting kind of like crushed velvet kind of shirt texture. And then there's just like fancy part of the shirt had like these black little leather accents, and on top of that is a bunch of white pearls, and the center has like this black mesh that is like transparent, and it's all over except for the back. So the ends of the shirt have this kind of other black mesh material that goes and matches the bottom of the skirt. The skirt is a lot more simple and it has more of those black leather accents with white pearls all over it, and the bottom of the skirt has this kind of net material that has pearls all around the top, and the sides have these kind of circular designs. Here's the back, is just velcroed. And then she also comes with these black gloves. They're just simple kind of latex gloves. Nothing too much going on there. Now here are her heels. They have these painted on flowers all over the sides, and it's really cute, like a light pink strap. It looks kind of white, but I think it's actually a very light pink. The bottom looks white. And there's like a silver buckle. And then looking all around, just like a bunch of straps. And the bottoms say right and left. And then the socks themselves are like this kind of, let's see, kind of another kind of leather or latex kind of texture. That's kind of interesting. Now we can take a look at Minnie. She's sporting this headset already on, and it's tied to her head by an elastic that goes all around. It would have been nice if this was plugged in by an earring, but they didn't take advantage of the earring hole for that. It just kind of wraps around the ear, and it's like this pink strap with the little RH written on the side. Around the ear it looks like a heart, and the microphone itself is also shaped like a heart, and it's got like this shiny silver paint on it. Yeah, and then just pink, and it stops right there. And her hair itself really reminds me of Coco's. It's like tied up on just the top part of the head, and it looks like it's got like a little braid that goes to the ponytail on each side, so it looks a lot like Coco's, just in pink. And then we can take a look at her face. She's got these bright blue eyes that have like different kind of green in her irises. It's like in the little like shine lines in the iris, it looks like it's green, while the rest is kind of like a dark purple. And around the eyes is this pink eyeshadow, and then some glitter over the eyeshadow and kind of on the brow bone, and like a little bit of white over the eyeliner. Then on this side there's a black heart drawn on, which is really cute. Oh, and of course the white lashes on the bottom of the eye. That is a really cute detail that I personally love. And of course her pretty pink lips, just like shiny pink gloss. And taking a look at the hair color is like a mix of pink and white. So there's some white streaks in the pink hair, and it's pretty long. It goes like past her knees, but not quite her ankles. Now taking a look at her outfit, she's got another very detailed outfit. It's crazy how detailed these are. Like, it's so cool how much you can get with a Rainbow High doll now. I really want to compare this to what we got from series 2. So like, this is the jacket that we got before, and you know, this was already a pretty cool jacket. You know, it's got like the faux zipper and like a belt, and you know, the seams on the side and these pearls, versus now you have all of this intricate design going on. Like, that's such an upgrade from where we were before. That is so amazing how cool Rainbow High is becoming. And so taking a look at this, the collar of the jacket has like a couple of, here, this is not supposed to be there. There's like an extra little bit from the shiny part of this decal. The collar has a bunch of pearls on the edges, and on the main part there's like some silver shiny decals, and under that there are more like little white seams that kind of go across like a knit pattern. And you can see it better on the arm, more visible to see the knit pattern, but it's also right here. And this has like another cotton kind of sweater material at the very bottom. So then there's that soft kind of pattern here, and then like an extra little bit that kind of lays on top. And then on top of that is just more pearls and more silver lining. And then above that is another silver lining with more pearls, and then a different type of cloth on top. Is also kind of cottony. I don't know, but definitely. And then the back is like leather. It's so much going on. That is so cool. Yeah, so then it's kind of mirrored on each side. Oh no, that one was really loose. I'll be careful not to get the pearls off because that was kind of loose. And then the insides of the jacket are mostly plain, but it has this silver decal. And then these tassels that hang off the ends, which is a really cute touch. I'm glad they added that. And taking a look at her top, we've first gotta take out the plastic. So here is the shirt underneath. It has this kind of thin pleather material, and it's like not hemmed or anything, it doesn't need to be. And all around it is a bunch of pearls that are glued on. That is really adorable. It's got just thick pink straps that go to the back where it's velcroed. Now taking a look at the skirt, she has this pleather skirt that has 3 faux zippers on it, and it has kind of a pleated material on the front and just 2 pieces. The back is just velcroed. As I said that, one of these little things came off. Oh no! Alright, well, a pearl down. So now taking a look at the shoes. These are some awesome fabric boots. These are so cool. Here, let me just rotate her legs so you can take a better look at the shoes. So here are the pink boots, and they're this really cool cloth material. I don't know what they're doing with these boots. It is like only upgrading. It's like only getting better. And here's the front. They have like these really cool buckles that kind of look like something a Power Ranger or something would have. I don't know. It's something. It looks very superhero to me. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm watching too many superhero movies lately, but this just looks like something a superhero would wear. And then on the sides of the boots, there are these kind of metal clasps that are just fake metal. This is just plastic that's painted silver, but it has a really cool effect. And it's like sewn on both of the boots. And then this is just like a bunch of embroidery all along the sides, and then in the back, you can see that there's like a bunch of little grooves on these fake silver plates. And in the bottom of the shoes have R and L for right and left, so you know which boot goes where. All right, now let's go ahead and put her in her second outfit. Now here is Minnie in her second outfit, and it is also very detailed, as we've already taken a look at. It is covered in all these pearls that are all like barely grasping on for dear life. Like a couple of these center ones are all just like ready to fall off and take a leap off of the shirt. But that's just gonna be a price we have to pay for all these little things just glued on, because you can't really sew them, I don't think, without it costing like a crazy amount. And I think it's pretty interesting how they have it all over, and it kind of like follows the skirt and back up. Like, this isn't connected, but you could believe that it was a dress because of how this pattern kind of continues down to the skirt. Don't you think? Because I originally thought it was a dress, but I was happy that it was just like a 2-piece. You can see the collar goes up a little bit, and then the chest area has like this meshy material, and then the sides have all these decals. And I think it's interesting how the bottom has this kind of meshy material part sewn on. Like, I don't know what this is supposed to look like, because I feel like this looks a little bit messy on mine. I don't know if that's just where it's supposed to be, because when it's like layered on top of itself, then it's just kind of weird. And then on the bottom, it has all these pearls and more of the meshy material, but it looks really good when like the arms are set by the skirt. Like, I think that looks really nice. Yeah. And then it's just like all this crushed velvet and like a satin material on the belly. That's cute. It's like really nice and soft. Oh, so pretty. And then here are her shoes. These are on. I would prefer if these were cotton, because these are a little bit harder to slide on, and just like the sewed part of the heel kind of makes it a little awkward when you're pulling this plastic part of the heel over. It was kind of like bunching up in an awkward way. And so you really have to like stretch this out, and it just kind of barely wants to do that. It just kind of feels too tight. All right, now let's not forget to take a look at her hands. So she's got these molded on rings that are on like 5 of her fingers, and one of them has like a little crystal on it, like a little plastic gem, and it looks like a diamond. Where here on that finger, you can see that one has like a plastic diamond on it, and you can see it's like kind of translucent too. That's crazy. I love that they're molded on and not just like separate pieces. That is something I personally prefer. I don't know why people would prefer loose ones where they look a lot more chunky, and this is just beautiful and like so delicate, and it won't fall off or anything. You don't have to worry about it. It is just so pretty. So while we've got her in her second outfit, I want to take a look at Mila's outfit next to Minnie's because I feel like they're kind of similar and they're just like the closest in style, and I wanted to compare series 2 and series 4 and see how far we've come. And I put Mila's outfit on Crystal, so this is what Crystal looks like, and I just wanted to show you how the little details are on both of these dresses and how crazy detailed Rainbow High is just in general. Just look at how far we've come and how many details are just on these outfits. And you know, Mila was 30 bucks and Minnie is 40, and she's got like an extra shirt. But you know what? I feel like these prices are going up because of how detailed they're becoming. Like this is all like embroidered on, and this has like a bunch of extra like pleather decals too. So I feel like that's why the prices are going up. It's still kind of a bummer because it's gonna make this hobby a lot more expensive. But I really feel like this is where it's all going, and it's all just like for the upgrades and for getting like a bunch of quality dolls for, you know, still like playline price. So just wanted to compare that. Alright, so here's Minnie in her little casual fangirl outfit. She's looking really cute like this. Took off the headband. If you want to take a closer look at this, here's what it looks like off. So there are some grooves to stay in the head, or like, you know, stuck to the hair, and that is it. So be careful with this. If the doll is like found in the store with its touching, it might actually get the black paint on her chin. Just be aware of that because I've seen a picture of that happening. So luckily mine came lower than her chin, so I'm all good there. And yeah, so let's take a look at her. So here is her hair without the headband. You can see this is a better look at the braids that she's got going on. So these are like bigger braids than Coco's. So you can see it's a cute pink and some white pieces on the front of her head. So here is her shirt on. It's a nice fit. It's just got like kind of a big collar, and this is just like printed on. Another thing is that I thought that the socks were difficult to put on, but wait until you try to put these gloves on, because this was extremely difficult for no reason. Like, it does not have to be this kind of material. This does not stretch, and it's just like so small. Like, it's really hard to get these through. Like, it seemed like it was gonna be impossible to get it through the hole because it's just like crazy small. But I guess, you know, if you've got small enough hands and patience, you can do it. But yeah, this is difficult. Yeah, and so this is just the rest of the outfit. I just put the skirt from the first outfit on and then took off the socks from the heels. So this is what they look like. That's cute. So that is Minnie. She is very, very cute. I don't know if she's totally worth 40. I don't know. This is a lot of detail. So, you know, I've got to admit that. Like, it is a lot of detail in these outfits. So that's probably where the money's going. It's not going to be to this glossy paper. Although, this paper could be expensive to print. So, I don't know. Maybe it's that. Because it is, like, sewn together, too. It's not, like, stapled. So that's, like, a nice extra detail. Yeah, she's like really cute, and I really like this innocent face that she's got going on, like this, the high eyebrows pointing up. I think that's really cute. So yeah, I'm just a fan of that. I think she's a really cute pink doll. Let me actually compare her to other pinks. So here is Sabrina St. Cloud and Bella Parker. So Bella's closest to her. Sabrina's coming out a lot more orange, but since she was like the recent pink doll, I thought I'd compare her. Also, I put her in LOL OMG Sweets outfit, so that. Yeah, so Bella's closer and it looks like kind of a closer match. Yeah, so just wanted to see that next to each other. That is all for Minnie. I'm pretty stoked to have found her already. It seems like they're not really supposed to be sold already. Like, the boxes say not to sell until a later date, but oh well. Okay, so that is all I had to say about Minnie Choi. Thank you guys so much for watching this review. I hope you enjoyed. Go ahead and comment if you have any more thoughts on her. Yeah, so hopefully I get to see you in other videos. And until next time, bye!